Do not fall into the trap for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. You want to know the last information? Smash the like button. It's time for crypto news, crypto to the max. But Bitcoin is going up. We are going to 40,000 and above. So why we believe this is a trap? Well, remember that mostly you know that with cryptocurrencies, we might go up and down so that they will liquidate your shorts and your longs till the real pump starts after the halving. So we'll see about that here. The Scalping Pro, in my opinion, telling us the truth about Bitcoin. Up and down, sometimes down, sometimes up, but always up and down. Be careful out there. Consider from Cryptorober that if Bitcoin hits $42,000, there will be $1 billion worth of Bitcoin short being liquidated. And the manipulators want that, of course. Also, if Bitcoin's price falls below 38,130, short-term Bitcoin holders could find themselves in the red. This potential BTC dip might trigger a new wave of panic selling as these holders will seek to minimize losses. So you see, we have some fears that we can be liquidated even going up or down. Be careful out there. This is the reality for Bitcoin right now. But again, remember previous videos and how we believe we might go lower because of the futures, the gaps there, of course. We had a crazy situation in the 4-hour chart. You can see here that this one was filled once created, but the one I told you about wasn't. We were close, but we didn't. So you have here a crazy Rodriguez FunOntheRide crypto news idea that we might do the same thing as the last time we didn't close the gap. If so, be ready for some flat in Bitcoin price, up and down, but mostly flat till March 2024. That would be crazy. Maybe we have to wait 2 days previous to the halving. We told you about that in all our last videos, all those narratives, good and bad, watch them all so you have your idea for Bitcoin price, if it's going to go up or down. But today we are going to echo this video from Chico Crypto. They are manipulating all of us. They lied to us. This is a trap. Well, what's in this video? The idea, this up would be that we have these different cycles from peak to low, peak to low, peak to low, and then in the middle of these cycles, allegedly we have this middle peak, and now Chico Crypto is playing with this mid-term cycle peak. So the first cycle we needed 930 days for that peak, and in the second one just 560. So that's an average of 742. That's what Chico Crypto is telling us in this video. And we just picked, maybe this was the peak for this midterm cycle in the 49,000 something. So what happened after that? Well, of course, we went down for some time. You can see the first cycle, we went down. The first week, 28%. In the second one, 31%, and we dropped 22% just the first week after the ETF approval in United States, so maybe in this midterm peak. So if this is something similar to previous cycles, are we going to emulate the last one or the first one? Well, Chico Crypto and myself believe we are going to follow this one in 2016. So if that's so, we might drop in the next 49 days around this 39%. That would be Bitcoin in the 29,000 something. Or maybe if you believe we are going to do the second one with the pandemic, COVID, and all that, we might fall all the way to 13,000, which is crazy in my opinion. And it will take us 259 days. So, any case, well, I believe it's going to be a short-term drop. Even though we have to wait till February, this makes sense with the halving narrative, etc., etc. Also, Chico Crypto talked about gold and how he expected it to fall, Bitcoin's price, comparing with this ETF in the gold, and how it would be like a double of gold ETF drop. Remember, we created with TradingView this chart, and you can see that we expected a 10%, but if we double, triple, that would be, in opinion of Chico Crypto, around a 30% drop to $33,000. So maybe that's that. He believes 45 days, something like that. But remember, with gold ETF, that 10% drop took us for a long time, like 63 days after this 15 days going up that we didn't have. So you have all the information about this in our previous videos, and not just that, much more. But more from Chico's video, Chico Crypto's video, the idea that we might fall because of true inflation. What is that? The truth of inflation and not the data from US government. So allegedly it would be 1.86, and being 2% the target and not the 3.4 they are telling us. We might know in 30 to 45 days that the reality is we are down from 2%, so they will start printing money just like crazy again. They will cut the rates, and then risk assets might go higher. As we told you in previous video, I understand that Chico Crypto is a huge channel, and I understand that they are not looking into Spanish channels, but we have the best 10 videos in the crypto sphere with all these narratives in detail, zooming into them. So Chico Crypto, if you are there in Tulum having fun, watch my last videos, and maybe you have more narratives there that you can echo to the United States of America world of crypto. Remember, I even have a channel in English that no one is watching, so that all these people in US and all parts of the world can understand this in English. So help us, Chico Crypto. Are you out there? We told you about the cut of the race, and here the Cohen's video. You can see how similar we are following this path. Also, we told you about futures for Bitcoin in 2017 and how we are following that path too. Also, we created this about the last halvings and how we might be emulating that. And also, we created another video about all-time highs for Standard & Poor's 500 and NASDAQ. Also, an extra one with moving averages and how they might affect Bitcoin. So you have there a lot of information, my dear friend Chico Crypto. Also, I've been telling about 2014, 15, 16, 17 for thousands of videos already. And you can see how similar is the path we are following. Really, really, really similar. So echo this in just videos. Thank you very much. Have fun there in your swimming pool, telling us in the last video more interesting information. Thank you, everybody. Watch Chico Crypto's channel. In the last one, he's saying that whales are not selling Bitcoin. We know that for sure, of course. The idea is that they are moving it from grayscale because of the fees to other ETFs and other derivative assets. But the nice thing, the very, very bullish thing in Chico Crypto's opinion, and mine too, is that the market, even though we have some sell pressure from MTX, FTX, we told you about that, and because they are moving the money between them, well, even though we have all this movement in the market, price is holding. So that's so very bullish in our opinion. Eric Balchunas believes that too. Bitcoin Magazine telling us how long it took MicroStrategy for buying that 189,000 Bitcoin, and it took just a couple of weeks for BlackRock and Fidelity to buy a combined 82,554 Bitcoin to their spots Bitcoin ETFs. So Lark Davis here telling us again, FTX has sold off their entirety of GBTC shares. That means 29% of Grayscale's sell pressure is gone. So are we about to go up from here? Maybe so, or maybe this is a trap. Leave me a comment below. Are you an experienced crypto bro yet or not? Also here Balchunas saying, this crypto world is fun, like FunOntheRide, because now you have an address for those ETFs, and you can send the money to that address, and people are sending money to that addresses, and now they don't know what to do because they are kind of messing up everything, sending money, not buying the ETF, but sending money to the address contract. So crazy, crazy, crazy stuff out there, and we'll see how things develop in the future. Remember to smash the like button. Here you can see dollar action. So again, we need dollar to go down, maybe because of those rates and the cuts. We'll see about that, so that the risk assets go up like Bitcoin. And remember, if you need some optimism out there, that Tesla has held its Bitcoin position steady and never sold, and we just knew about that. In the last quarter, there's no sales for Tesla. So Elon Musk wants Bitcoin. Also in Canada, remember Trudeau and how he would block bank accounts and stuff. Well, now in trial, saying that this is not a thing that a president can do. So you can see there how we need Bitcoin and other crypto solutions. Also here with Catalina, we know from Lagarde that they want a CBDC out there. They want digital money. They want us to be out of cash, and they want CBDCs to prevail. And I don't think that's the future. But we'll see about that. And also consider that one of our huge fears is empty gogs, we told you all about in the last video, but also the crypto ban in China. And now we have here an article from Reuters telling us that Chinese people is just buying Bitcoin no matter that Chinese ban. The market in the green right now. We'll see the bubbles also in the green. Sats going up. Bond, the meme coin, going up. Dogecoin is up too. What's going on out there and for how long? Even Ethereum is going up from this 100 moving average. We'll see about that. I think there's a magnet in 2000. Be careful out there. The market is still neutral, not greedy, not in fear. And remember that if you want to know all about DeFi ecosystem, use DEXTools.io, link in the description below. And we are going to a hackathon with them. So we just have information about Trump and some other coins and meme coins, but also they are developing the ecosystem for Web3, for decentralized applications and DeFi applications. So this weekend in Madrid, you can be with us in this hackathon. Still time, join us, link in the description below. Also remember that Trezor had a leak, had a hack, and maybe you get an email from the company that is asking you for your recovery phrase. It's asking you for your seed or your whatever information it's asking you for. Do not give it. If you have, then move your funds ASAP. Do that so you'll be safe with your Trezor Safe 3, 1, or T, for example. And if you want to make money, remember our friends in Roundup, link in the description below. We told you a lot of things about them, but today we have this huge news, which is that the 6% we have in hybrid mode just till 29th February. Well, it's not going to be just till 29th February, it's going to be forever right now. At least we have no deadline for this 6%. So you are going to be able of making a 6%. Thank you to Roundup and congratulations. And now remember that it's everything about attitude. Doesn't matter the market conditions. What matters is how you react to these circumstances. Here we have a whale and they are bad. They will make you cry like this one on purpose did make this child cry. It's okay. We laugh eventually. We are scared of whales and some other animals out there, but we are ready. We are ready for Bitcoin to go to the next all-time high, just like these riders out there. And maybe you laugh at us right now because we try, and we fall. But one day we'll be the ones laughing. Right now, let's just keep on dreaming about that day as we keep on learning. We learn about, for example, AI with AI News, my channel about artificial intelligence, and also we learn more with previous videos in Fun on the Ride. Keep on learning with one of them right now, and we are researching for more information here in Fun on the Ride. Health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!